Alright. So here we go. Fun fact, I can't swim. I did take swimming lessons as a kid, but I can't swim. It was just for like a week and I didn't really learn to swim. Listen, oh, right, yeah, I saw that. I was just wondering why you brought it up now. Because that was 2 days ago. Yeah, I did see it. Okay, so I just need to go finish this off. And maybe give like a few more kills to Effie. Oh right, I forgot we need to promote Selena, who's actually leveled up pretty decently well. So I would say she's leveling up better than Rizu. Or also give Sakura some more of the whatchamacallit, Lance rank. How did that go? I went pretty well. I didn't have any deaths, if that's what you mean. And a lot of my guys got to level 20, so that's really good. Even Effie's level 16, so, you know, she's catching up. Sure. She is definitely catching up. So yeah, once we clear this map, I'm gonna go and promote Selena. Consider maid Effie. Yeah, I probably will. Sniper Effie can one-round everything in Rev. Yeah, but I don't think I have an easy way to get Sniper Effie. And plus, I already have... I'm gonna make Caden a sniper by marrying Mozu, so, you know, I'll already have 2 snipers, so I don't really need another. Because apparently Sniper Caden is actually pretty good. I didn't even know you could fix Caden, but apparently, if you make him a sniper, you can. Certainly better than Kitsune. Or Ninetales, whatever you want, whichever one you want to go with. Yeah, I am considering maid Effie because I've heard that maid Effie is good, but I don't want to make her a troubadour. I don't want to make her a troubadour, so that's gonna have to wait until she reaches level 20. I can promote. Once that becomes the case, then yeah, I'd be happy to promote her into maid. Okay. Out of curiosity, how much we do? Yeah, I don't really want to face dual strike. Actually, I don't though. I wouldn't get dual struck, would I? Is being a melee glass cannon in the game already cool with glass cannons? Yeah. And being locked to melee. I think being locked to melee is his biggest issue. Being a glass cannon isn't so much an issue. It's actually just the fact that he is locked to one range. That's his biggest problem. If he wasn't locked to one range, he wouldn't be that bad. He could at least be like a ninja or something, or an archer. But being in a class that's strictly melee and tries to be a dodge tank in a game where you're not dodge tanking that easily, I think it just doesn't work. I think it just doesn't. Like I'm not really sure what they were trying to go for with Caden, because like he's like a worse version of Ninja. Okay, so I'm in range of... crap. Could you maybe just separate yourself a little bit? Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think she's pretty tanky as is. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Oh, and she's dodged, so who really cares? She's not gonna die to this. Can be really good in terrain, but in late game phases, barely in terrain. Yeah, that's another issue. Yeah, I feel like he could work in another game, but he's not gonna work in Fate. That's his issue. The game he's in, he does not work in. I know that's kind of a problem. When you don't work in the game you're actually in, then you just missed the 96%? Excuse me? God, I hate Fate's RNG sometimes. The most very clear instance that you should be able to hit something, and then you're just like, oh no, I'm gonna miss that like 8 times for some reason in one map. I swear, in any other game, you would not miss anywhere near as much with a 90%. There we go. Good riddance. They still do get quite a bit of XP, so that's nice. I'm probably just gonna kill Charlotte. There's no reason for me to spare her. And I mean, the X is north, and recruiting her is... It's not hard, but it is a little annoying with how these guys are placed, so I don't really think I'm gonna bother with that. I'm probably just not gonna bother with it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we don't need her. I mean, we literally can't use her, so you know. Might as well just get rid of her. She could crit Sakura, which is not good. Yeah, because I don't really want her to get crit. I know it's not incredibly likely, but there is a chance. No, I'd rather not take that chance. We'll just go and smack her with the sniper next turn. Well, see ya, Charlotte. Okay, screw it, let's go kill a Sakura. I don't really care. Or I guess we won't kill a Sakura, okay. I thought she was just gonna one-round the guy. Well, I guess we gotta go dance our way up here then. Did not think that was gonna happen. Man, where is everyone today? Do they just not know I'm streaming? Okay, so we get Silas, that's really nice. Silas is great. He's also, like, he doesn't require much catching up. He's level 18, he's pretty much just right where you want him to be. He's like right where you want him to be. I was killing the Two-Face. 304 is the most tread kill I've ever seen. I wasn't even intentional, it's just like, you know what? This is the easiest way to kill Charlotte without facing any unnecessary crit. But yeah, I guess that is a, Guess that is symbolic, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's see. What is he saying? Oh, why did it translate to yes? I have no idea. Anyway, hello, Kamaru. You told him about the survey? No. I haven't. I've probably seen this one before. Okay, FB and okay, yeah, that's gonna be boring. That's gonna be boring. Alright, what we got here?
What was that?
I don't want your cabbage. Wait for Belt to join. Oh yeah, I don't think he knows about it yet.
What is it?
Laszlo's blade. What does that do? I don't remember. I would honestly rather lower speed and boost defense, to be honest, but I mean, I guess it could be helpful. Probably not. I don't know. I'd rather have defense in this run than speed. Speed is not gonna be an issue in this run. Defense is. Now, yeah, I guess you're using someone like Xander or something, and then you might want that, but.
Hey. Yes. Yes.
Is your current plan for Selena for your draft? I think an Odin support would be great, where Odin crits doesn't kill when as an offense partner. Well, I think I'm gonna make him into what I'm gonna do is make him a master of arms. I'm gonna marry him off to Corin, and they're going to have Ophelia. But since she's gonna, because Odin Chieftain gets Wrath, right? I think it gets Wrath, or no, sorry, it has Death Blow, right? Death Blow. It gives you plus 30% crit on initiation, 25% crit upon initiation. I'm gonna stack that on Sorcerer Ophelia, so she's gonna just have like a bajillion crit. It's a heavy crit build, pretty much. Let's see. It's crit death blow. Yeah. So pretty much she's gonna get death blow. She's gonna pass it down to Ophelia, and since Ophelia's a sorcerer, she already gets crit. But then also give her like Mjolnir, so just a bunch of crit stacking. In other words, let's see. Do we want to upgrade the Dusk or Dawn Armory? We probably do. Upgrading it and then getting the I think the Hunter's Knife, or no, that's the Dusk Armor that gives the Hunter's Knife. I think will not be about blackface. Okay.
I'll go with you.
Okay, I don't really trust Caden here, so I'm just gonna go and give Mozu it because look, Mozu could probably win. As long as she doesn't get crit.
Got your back, buddy. Too slow.
There we go.
Did I get stronger?
You'll join VC next time? Yeah, it did. It did. Okay. What do we got here? Three hours 40 minutes by the end, or gold bar. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna go and promote. We're gonna promote Selena. Wait, why did we not? I remember it was one unit we didn't promote at the end of the map. I don't remember why we didn't promote that unit. I think there's some sort of reason for it. I just can't remember. I know we didn't promote Caden. We didn't try to do that. There's something about Selena. I just didn't promote her. I'm not sure why I didn't. I'm not entirely sure why. I know I had seals for it, but those are pretty good stats. I think the Selena's leveled up pretty well. Now, mind you, I did give her an energy drop, but still, I think she's doing pretty well. I'm gonna make her a hero, because I think she's gonna be a pretty solid hero for the bananas and rice joke. I don't know the bananas and rice joke. Randy was Zelda and Effie. Although no one was really talking whenever I was when I was ranting. Alright, so we got our hero now. This may be the best Selena I think I've ever had, unironically. Because most of the Selenas I've had are absolute garbage. This one's actually pretty solid. It's just better, but it has way worse promotion gains. And I want axe users. The sheer yapping talent.
Welcome.
Not sure if that's something to be proud of or not. I get the feeling it's not. Let's buy a bronze axe. Hunter's knife would be really nice, but I just don't have as much money. It would be really helpful for Effie, because Effie's gonna want something with a strong earlier knife. But obviously she won't have it immediately. Consistently bliss where it matters and has an energy drop, yeah. So we're busted with the HP stat too. So yeah, he's really slow in Rev. Honestly, that's the main reason I've never really used him in Rev, is just because, like, ugh, that 12 speed. Like, what in the world are they doing? Let's go check his HP, though. What is his HP like? Oh, dang, yeah, no, I never realized his HP was that high. That's the thing, I never realized his HP was that high. Okay, actually, his speed isn't that bad. Oh, never mind, that's a status thing. I was like, why are these stats so good? I don't remember his stats being that good. Wait, why are they so good? It's not like his birthday or anything, is it? Why are they so good? I don't know. Let's see. An Lunatic could help out defense. Yeah, 39 HP is enormous, especially for an unpromoted unit. Like, people always say Xander, or not Xander, they always say he's like a discount Xander, and I was like, I don't understand why he's so slow. And I don't think his defense is as good as Xander, but I never realized that the HE was 30 freaking 9. I never realized that. I never realized. If I knew that, then yeah, I'd realize. I would realize why right there. Let's give him a sword. Speed at base is Xander levels of speed. I feel like Xander's a little bit faster, but probably not by much. Probably a little bit faster, but again, not by a ton. Lazo's speed could actually be pretty useful on him. It could be. In certain circumstances, it could be useful. In certain instances, it could be useful. Giving the steel sword might not be a bad idea either. Yeah, he's gonna want to do a lot of damage. So, I mean, let's see. Okay, let's give him back his sword. Okay. Yeah, 'cause he has 19 effective speed with this. He's like the one guy that benefits from Laszlo's blade. It could be situationally more useful, yeah. Has 15 base speed. Yeah, it is a little bit higher, but not by much. I guess when you consider that he has like an extra 5 levels on him, then yeah, it probably does roughly round out to Xander's speed. So yeah, he is kind of just Xander. He's kind of just Timu Xander if you think about it. I never realized he had that much bulk to him. I never did. His res is also not bad at all. His res is far from terrible. It is not bad at all. So yeah, making Silas a Great Knight is probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking of doing. What else? Put away these. Do you have any steel bows? Do we just never get steel bows, huh? The game just does not want to go with steel bows. Okay, so next order of business is who else do we need to promote? We have one Master Seal. I want to go sell this gold bar.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, sell this.
Please.
I know in chapter 16 we're gonna get on the Master Seal from Ryoma. How much do I need right now? I'm not in much of a rush to promote Caden. I will need, okay, one for Caden, one for Effie, and one for Silas. Paladin for Defender, then Great Knight. Give that +1 all stat skill. Fair enough, fair enough. You know what? Sure, we'll do that. Sure, we will do that. Wow, he's capped his weapon ranks. That's crazy. He has capped his weapon ranks. Bro doesn't have to train his weapon ranks. It's just there already. Okay. So yeah, we need... I mean, Caden I'm not in much of a rush to promote because... I guess I could promote him just for extra stat buffs, but like, I don't really need to. And then there's Effie and Silas, who are not at level 20 yet. Honestly, you know what? Let's go promote Caden, I guess. I mean, why not? Let me review the units I'm going to get. So I still have still haven't gotten Laszlo, still haven't gotten Hinoka, and still have not gotten Odin. So yeah, there's 3 units I have not gotten. And of those 3, none of them are promoted. I'm gonna be wasting a lot of money on Master Seals in this run, aren't I? I'm gonna be wasting a lot of money on them. In that case, though, maybe it's better to not promote him yet, because I don't need to promote him, and I won't be able to get him married for a good while anyway, so it might be smarter to just hold on to that and keep that for, like, getting Effie or Silas promoted. So I might just do that. And I don't believe I get anyone for this map. I just train up Silas, which is not going to be hard at all, considering Silas is freaking Silas, and, you know, that he's not exactly tough to train by any means. So it's exactly difficult to train by any metric. Okay, so, who do we field? Just promote the loser, but I need the money to go promote someone else that's more important. Oh look, I finally fill out the requirement. Dang. Finally in chapter 15 I finally meet the deployment slots. Right? Everything is okay, yeah, there we go. I may give Silas the Armor Slayer so he can catch up against the armors. That's what I might do. And Cadence is here just for support fodder, really. That's all he is. That's literally all he's gonna do. This room is always kind of tricky because usually I have like Kaze or Saizo to do this. I don't have either of them. And so I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this. Is it Silas time? I guess it is. I guess it is. I suppose it is. Can we one-shot the Diviner? Probably not. Let's see, that's what? 27, that's 32 damage. 32 damage minus 5. Actually, that should do it. That should do it. As long as he's not getting doubled, of course. Because he might get doubled. And that'd be bad. Yeah, we could try that. I think Sus is actually our best bet for taking out these guys. I think he is. Okay. See, the goal for this map is get Silas and Effie to level 20. Getting either one to level 20 should be a piece of cake. Getting them both to 20 might be a little tricky considering this map just throws a lot of weak enemies at you. But it does still throw some generals and whatnot at you. Wait, did I miscalculate? I may have miscalculated. I think I may have miscalculated. It's 29 minus... Okay, yeah, no, we need a bit of a buff, don't we? I don't know how I miscalculated that. It's only 3 damage less, but why does it look like it's more? I mean, it's close, but it's not quite there, and I'd like to be able to one-shot. If at all possible. $33 minus 5. Okay, yeah, that should kill. That should certainly kill. Well, then we can just go dance Silas, just to make sure that he has enough speed. Because he shouldn't be getting dulled by the Javelin now. Or not the Javelin. No one can get dulled by a Javelin in this game. Shouldn't be getting dulled by the mages. Yeah, no, he's not. Oh yeah, look at that. He tanks them pretty well. Because I think they do 11. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. So we'll do this. Okay, I could probably turn on the animations again. I just was trying to slow things down, or speed things up. Yeah, I'm trying to deliberately slow things down, guys. Okay, we get Shura. Oh, well, actually we don't. I guess we can get him for this map, but we don't get to keep him. Hey, he tanks these pretty well, in all honesty.
Let's go.
Finally!
And then get you the Armor Slayer. Although when you don't tell me on the stream, I think maybe it just hasn't, because not many people have showed up. So I'm thinking maybe YouTube's just kind of screwing around with the notifications. I don't know. It could be.
How very annoying.
Oh boy, it's a unit that I don't get to use. Okay. Let's go and... She actually does decently well. For Selena, I did not expect her to tank that well. Let's see. Swap this out. Okay. So I should have no issues killing this guy. Did you have his friends in the server? Yeah, I did. Did I not? Did I not? I did. I don't know what's going on. You know, Sun's Mary Corn? No, I gave him a pair up just so that he would be able to tank the mages a little bit better. Or rather, so you'd be able to kill them easier, I suppose I should say. Dealing with this room is not too hard. If anything, I plan on marrying Silas to Hinoka. I'm gonna have a lot of calves in this army, which may or may not be a good thing, but... Okay. If you leave Nyx as a green unit, does that mean that you just don't get her? I would assume so. I've never actually tried that before, but I don't need her. Like, there's no reason to bring her, is there? Too many calves. Good thing PH didn't make Rev. Good thing PH should not make Rev, I suppose. I can probably clean up this floor with Silas, to be honest. I think he'd be fine. I don't think he's gonna have any issues here. 27 defense and 39 HP. He's fine. He's absolutely fine, I think. Free fire tome? I mean, I guess. I can't say I really care much for it, either way. Has 6 cavities? Well, I mean, the original FP6 has what? Like, potentially it has 4 calves and then 3 paladins, right? So, I mean, it's not as weird as you think it is, I guess.
Hey!
Together we shall prevail.
I can just get him out of here. Just 'cause I don't want him shooting us.
We can do this together.
I do like how the Armor Slayer looks in this game. Just this clunky claymore. I don't like it.
Everything will be fine. Stay strong.
It's over.
Yeah, let's stop killing these guys. We don't need to kill them. What level even are these guys? 14th. Okay. These guys were really meant to be... These guys were made for the units you just got in chapter... whatchamacallit. Wow, look at this damage, man. I mean, I know this is against a maid, so it's not like it's that impressive, but still.
We won't give up.
No hard feelings.
I could clear 100 brigands. Okay. Alright. Deal. This guy's gonna suicide on me because he's funny like that. I like how the Lazlo's Blade actually works out really well on Silas because it complements his weakness, and it you know, it kind of, his strength is a little bit like his defense. Wow.
On my honor as a
Okay,
knight.
you know, why have I never used this guy in Rev before? Like, the heck, man, like, this guy's fantastic. He's the guy in Rev. He is. He is. I think I just saw his speed stat this whole time in Rev, and like, no. Level 18, 12 speed, no, I'm not doing that. But honestly, it's not anywhere... I never realized that his HP was freaking 39. Chillstone made the point of that, and I was like, what, his base is 39 HP as an unpromoted unit. That's crazy.
I'm with you.
Yeah, no, Silas is fantastic. I've been sleeping on this guy the whole time in Rev, honestly. Also get a killing edge in your personal silver lines. Oh, that's nice. The loser stat. Man has bulk. Yeah, that's true. It's a lot easier to get speed in Rev than it is to get HP. I mean, he's already got 40... He's not even promoted and he has 40 HP. That's almost... Unless your name is like a Zama, that just doesn't happen. A Zama, maybe like freaking Benny or Arthur. Those are like the only ones that are going to do that as unpromoted units. Like, almost no one else does that. Almost no one else can deliver with that. Spirit Katana. Alright, I mean, if we go and fight those the general up on that other stair up here, this should get us around to level 20. And this is a pretty tricky room to take. Just because, I mean, like, there's something about these rooms that they're kind of nasty because of just how strong the enemies are. And they're kind of clumped together. Like, it's not a hard chapter, but if you're trying to feed kills, it is. Just because trying to feed kills the right guys is a little tricky when those guys move the way they do. Alright. Go over here. I guess we can heal you. We don't really need to. In most cases we wouldn't, but it's a good idea, I suppose. Good practice. See, I think the thing is, I'm probably just gonna reclass Laszlo like as soon as I get him to ninja. I mean, maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not. But then again, from what I understand, he's very similar in growth to Saizo, so he should probably be fine. He should probably be fine. If he's like Saizo, then he's probably fine. Saizo would not let me down. Look at this guy's defense, it's crazy. Okay. He's magical Saizo. That's the one issue he has. Yeah, I suppose that's true. He does have that as an issue. I can't argue against that. He does have that issue. Well, that's about it. And his child is all much more of a headache to get.
We won't give up.
I wonder what I do with less damage here. Probably something I'm not thinking of.
I'll protect you.
I waited until Hero 5 to get Soul so I could show how crappy it is. That sounds kind of copy. Or lets him better build Shuriken rank. That's very true, yeah. That is very true. Why is he just always like 1 point off killing things? Really unfortunate.
I'm with you.
Finally!
Okay. Right. Can have you maybe try to help us out here?
Let's go.
Yeah, Silas will be fine.
We've got this.
I don't know if he 2-taps this general or not. He may or may not. He does. He does. As long as he hits. Although, he's gonna be fine either way, but Effie probably won't be. Man, this guy tanks a freaking general that hard.
Now
One man's cope is another man's truth nuke. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, per se. This is a good idea. I mean, we could probably fix it up if we need to. Just don't miss the javelin, please. Thank you.
Nice work.
Okay, she still gets pretty good EXP. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, and defense. Very nice. Very nice. She is loading a little bit more defense than I thought, but probably still not gonna make me want to make her a general. I did say if she had like Benny tiers of defense, like she just got really lucky, I would probably keep her in general, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh wow, she really is a fake tank. Yeah, she is. Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed? Great Knight now. You just said she's a fake tank, so why would I make her a Great Knight instead of a general? That makes even less sense. No, I'm gonna make her a maid. I don't think I've ever seen Effie as a maid, so that'll be interesting. That will be interesting to see. Did Great Knight Effie because mine was leveling defense rather than speed. Mater and Silas also a Great Knight, so they could each get his class skills, cabin armor. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. But it's like mine is... I mean, she's getting some defense, but like... She's got 19 defense with natural... with defense plus 2, so it's only 17 defense. Maybe if she hits like 20 raw defense by level 20, I might make her a general, but like... She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna get 3 levels of defense in a row. There's no freaking way in heck. It's just not gonna happen. She might get like 2, but there's no way she's gonna get 3. But I will stick to my word. If she does actually get 3 levels of defense in a row, I will do it. I really, 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 really doubt that. I really do. Because when I've used Effie before, she just does not like getting defense that much. Oh yeah, elbow room would be nice. Okay. I know these guys can kind of deceptively stack their damage, and I don't really like them. Yeah, see, I would try to train Effie here, but like she's a fake tank, so she would actually take a lot of damage from this. Even if I give her the corn bear up, she'd still take a lot of damage. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? We could try it. With a pair up and everything, then yeah, we could probably do it. With a pair up and everything, it might work. But she would have to be paired up and everything. Silas could probably do it on his own, but Effie needs all the help she can get. Because what's her speed? Only 9? Yeah, that's the problem. She thinks she's like LARPing as Boars, but she's not. She's like, oh look, I'll not have a really high defense growth, and I'll be kind of fast, but she's not really that fast and still gets doubled. Like that's the problem. She's LARPing as Boars, but she's not. She is not the Boars. She is not the Emerald Chin. She just isn't. She tanked better than Benny. that's just cap, man. That's just freaking cap. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's just cap. Nothing else to it. See, the problem is she's gonna get debuffed by this jerk, which is gonna lower her defense by what? 4? So she's gonna take like in a space with terrain effect. Oh, so this is actually like the perfect place to hide then. Okay. We'll just do that then.
You'll be alright.
Because the stairs actually give us a buff. The stairs give me a buff, so I might as well just stand there.
I believe you. Not a chance. Can I help?
This is good training for Effie. Since Silas won't get much out of this, but Effie will still get some.
I'm with you.
I still don't take damage. Heaven's a lot for me in the Ninja Cave.
Trying?
Yeah, because Benny is base, that's why. Okay.
You'll be alright.
Javelins look so ugly in Fates, man. Like, what javelins actually look? I have these like, really clunky tips to them. I don't know why they look like that. Maybe it's like a specific javelin they're modeled after, but it looks ugly. Looks really ugly.
I'm with you. Not a chance. Ready for this? Can I help?
See, she takes a fair bit of damage from that. Probably more than she should. Yeah, it had like one good weapon design, the armor set. I agree, the armor set looks really sick, but like a lot of the weapon designs in Fates just do not freaking hit for some reason. I don't know why. Siegfried looks amazing. I love the way Siegfried looks. Yeah, I agree. But like out of the generic weapons, yeah, it's just really it's just freaking, you know, just one thing.
You'll be alright.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Okay. If you don't get doubled, you might be able to do this. If you get doubled, you're not doing this. Okay. It'd be nice to get you to level 18. But she's got, what, 4 res? That's not really good. This gives you what? Oh, so this guy's also kind of slowed down. But so am I, so it's not good. It does look nice, doesn't it? It does. But as long as I can at least, yeah, because now I should be not getting dulled by that. But even if I do, she wouldn't die to it because one of those is just blocked out. One gets blocked out, so I should be fine. I just like the red glow. The red glow looks sick. Okay, yeah, she's fine. Well, look at that damage, though. Look at that damage.
Are you okay?
Were you even trying?
Imagine that being the last thing you hear. Were you even trying?
I'll spot you.
You know what? She could do it. She could do it. I mean, that's 1 point of defense so far. I wouldn't get too hopeful, but she might do it. She might. It's not impossible. It's just pretty unlikely, I'd say. It's unlikely, but it is possible. Okay. Okay, there we go. And up here, this is also a little tricky. I don't think Effie can do this. This is a tougher floor, I think. We're probably gonna want Silas. Silas could easily do this, because Silas is a tough guy. But even against even with Silas, you just can't really do accurate, consistent damage here, which is unfortunate. He will live. He's gonna be fine in terms of actually taking damage. He does fine, but he's not able to reliably do what he needs to do.
Here I am. Can I help?
I don't know, because this guy has probably got better survivability than Camilla, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Let's go.
And he's got, like, he's probably got about the same defense as Camilla.
Finally.
Well, okay, I don't think his defense is quite as high as Camilla's. I think it's a little bit lower, but he's like 10 more HP than she does, which is pretty crazy. But I think his defense gap isn't as big. I think it's like 5 less defense, but like 10 more HP, so he's a pretty durable guy. It might be wise to let that guy retreat. Just, you know, for now. HP medic skill look, very nice. We do want her getting, okay, darting blow. Not really necessary considering Sakura is insanely fast, but hey, you know, I guess you can double Myrmidons now. Probably Swordmaster as well. We're gonna let those guys retreat. So we're gonna do, I like to train, you know, I'd love to give Mozu and Caden some support points. He's not a flyer to make him tank bows. Yeah, that's true. He can actually tank shots from a bow. Which is quite nice.
You'll be all right. Not a chance.
Yeah, now I can see how Belt got lulled into a false sense of security with him and had him die in his run. Because, like, he just makes enemies look so weak. I can see how you would make the mistake of being like, oh, he's gonna be fine, and then he just dies.
Are you okay?
We made it.
Because I cannot think of a single unit that you have at this point in the game that can actually tank these guys as well as he does. Because he could probably solo this floor on his own. I mean, he might want to pair up, but like he could probably just do it. You know, he could probably do it. He's like the one guy I could think of that could just do it and be like, yeah, I don't really care.
Here I am.
Berserker that did perfect damage to him with the that's rough.
No
That's pretty rough, man. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Strength, skill, speed. I mean, he's getting speed. He's patching up his problem. Like I can't complain. Like I really can't complain. This is pretty solid. I really can't. And everyone else can just go to Effie once I get the chance to get her out.
Can I help?
5% crit. That's awful. Berserkers being berserkers. Okay, let's give you the Master Seal. I think I'm gonna do what Chillstone suggested, which is promote him into Paladin, get him that one get the skill, and then make him a Great Knight. I think I'll do that. I mean, that's pretty much Xander's defense right there. We'll let the pair up, I suppose, but even without, like, ignoring the pair up, he has 26 defense upon promotion. So he pretty much is Xander. He pretty much is Xander as a paladin. He's very comparable to Xander. I'm surprised. The only thing he has, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, is he really taking much of a loss from it? Like, the guy has fantastic stats as is. I don't think it really hurts him to be in Paladin for a bit. It's not really damaging his performance. Heart seals are precious. Yeah, I suppose, but like, I'm not, you know, he's gonna be fine as a Paladin or as a Great Knight, I think. Like, he's not gonna suffer from, you know, his stats aren't middling, they're fantastic. The only stat that's kind of shaky is his speed, and even that he's patching up, so like, I'm not really that worried. I think it's fine. I'm not too, like I said, I'm not really worried. I think he's gonna do just fine. The strength cap is quite different. Yeah, I suppose. Wait, how much is it? How much of a difference is it? Well, so you have to remember, by the time I'm probably gonna have level 5, I'll probably be in like chapter 9, or not. Yeah, chapter 9. Chapter 19, where I actually get more money. So it becomes less of an issue. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, no, Silas is great. Okay, we need to be careful here. 4 crit, what's her luck? Okay, she at least has a luck stat. That's something that a lot of armors don't have. Again, she's LARPing as Boars. She's not, though. She isn't Boars. She's pretending to be one. She's LARPing as Boars. I keep saying this. She's LARPing as Boars. Doesn't quite work, though. Well, she does tank the Steel Axe decently well. She does tank it decently well. I can't argue with that. And she's healing herself, which is nice. Oh, that's because it was Zura, of course.
On guard! Don't take all the glory!
Thank you.
Maybe just go heal. Oh. Right, you're blocking my staircase. Although FP does have a bit of an issue that her HP is just not quite as high as I think Benny's HP would be considerably higher. That's the thing. FP does both defense and HP worse as an armor compared to Benny. Let's go separate them. I'm sure he does. I don't doubt that. Wait, why did... Okay, that was kind of stupid on my part. I don't know why I did that. I think I was thinking of the archer, but obviously I'm not about to fight him, so it doesn't really make much sense. But luck. Yeah, that's true. She has a lot of luck. This is true, she does have a lot of luck, but she doesn't really have much else for name.
Nice work.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know! He does not know. He is unaware.
careful. Excuse me.
Why do you say excuse me to attack someone? This seems kind of weird.
I'm with you.
Really? Oh, I guess it does give her extra, whatchamacallit. I do think his reaction would be pretty funny.
I won't let you get hurt.
Well, you kind of failed at that because you already did get hurt. But I guess if you want to try something else, okay, you might want to get a Beast Bane or something. Rider's Bane, sorry. Okay, so now we can just go send Shura up here. Get him to go loot the other chest. We still don't have Lock Touch! I mean, he has Lock Touch, but we don't have one in our army, unfortunately. Can I break your jaw and split your spine, please? Just Sakura things, you know, just Sakura things. Just Sakura things. I will split your spine into pieces, but I will at least be polite about it. I will ask for permission. Hey, Inkling. Okay, what are we looking at? Send you up here. The Iron Lance. Wait, we should probably give you a pair up, just to be on the safe side. Me on the run where I lost Saizo. Speaking of runs, what about it? Oh, look at that, perfect.
You'll be all right.
When Silas killed Corin? Wait, what? Why would it be over with that? Why would I lose to Silas? That doesn't make any sense. Does bro have that little confidence in my capabilities of playing? Give me a little bit more credit, man.
We won't give up. I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
I'm with you. Here I am.
Think he has confidence in your play at all? Inkling? I don't think he has confidence in me at all. I mean, he's always the one who's like, I think you're gonna lose there. Like, he's never like, I think you actually have a good chance of doing this. He's always like, no, I think you're gonna lose here. Bro's the pessimist. He's the pessimist of chat. That's what he is. He is the pessimist of chat. But the previous map, I just felt lacking a little confidence in your plays as well. There's been some of you through. I mean, my units suck, but they're not all that bad. Especially now. Now they're starting to pick up. Besides, like, Caden, most of them are actually pretty decent. Even freaking Effie is actually decently tanky at this point. I mean, she's not absurdly tanky, but, like, she's doing alright. Now, this could be an issue for her. I don't know how she's gonna do here. I mean, she does 35 damage, which is not bad, but when your enemy is doing this, then yeah, it's kind of bad. What I'm gonna do is something a little bit interesting. At least I think I will. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna separate, and then we're gonna get I might trade over the armor slit. Which one does more? You guys are strength type. That's interesting. Lost faith in me 3,000 years ago. I guess Sauce could do, or not Sauce. Jacob could do a little bit more, but I don't really care. Refuse, are you going to make Effie a great knight or no? Well, it depends on how she wants to level up. If she gets another 2 points of defense, then I will. Duke. Oh. I intend to give her maid, but if she actually ends up leveling pretty well, then I might not. You said that already. Yeah, with her dual strike, she just doesn't do enough. That's her issue. She just does not do what she needs to do. I would love to give her the kill, but just kind of hard to do that whenever... I could go and be cheap about it. Actually, no, I couldn't, because he's just going to go waddle back to his master. And that won't work. Although, I could just go heal her. I think Sakura could heal her. But if she goes and attacks Selena, that guy goes and attacks Selena, that's kind of a problem. Because he could do that. He could do that. And I wouldn't want that. Oh, it's been pretty garbage. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to argue with you on that. It is pretty trash. Sure, I don't disagree, but... Could she be in trouble here? 35 minutes. I actually think she'll be okay. Okay, no, he's just going to go do that.
Can we start now? Waste of time.
So this is the thing, I thought I was gonna go target Selena, that's why I didn't. That's why I unequipped it. Why Great Knight? Why not just make her a general? I already have 2 Great Knights. Maybe I want a general. General would have more defense. Okay, if I want to do this... Well, given how this guy wants to do, I'll just go heal, because you just seem to want to go and attack Effie. Sure.
Fine, I'll protect you. Whatever.
Alright, she's probably gonna break it here. No! She might actually get another level of defense. She might actually do it, guys. She has gotten 3 points of defense in a row. If she can get one on her last one, I will promote her into general. I can't believe it. She's actually leveling. She's actually leveling defense consistently. What is this? This Effie's being channeled by Benny. This is wild, man. This is so wild. I don't even think her defense growth is that high. I'm getting really lucky with her defense stat. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if the game's like, oh, we're gonna throw it at the last second. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Let's see here. Okay, he's gotten everything, so that's all the chests.
Alright, let's go! Guess I'll do it.
It's 55%? I guess it's... It feels lower, but it's maybe not that low. I don't know. So this guy doesn't like to... This guy doesn't like to attack Selena, so you know what? If he doesn't want to attack Selena, then well, sure, that's his business, I suppose. Are you sure it's 55%? Because it doesn't feel like it. It does not feel that way.
Can we start now?
Can you shut up? It's usually better. I mean, again, I already have 2 of them. And if anything, General has more defense than Great Knight. So I understand the mobility thing, but like, I mean, I already have several Great Knights. It is 55%. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel like it. I don't think you're gonna lie to me now, but it's just something that I have hard to believe considering she just doesn't ever... Yeah, it is very coin flippy, it is. Like, for a general, you don't want your defense to feel coin flippy, you want it to actually feel consistent. I think maybe that's what it is. Speaking of general, we're about to find out whether or not she'll become one.
I'll return the favor.
Alright, Effie, we're gonna get defense? It wasn't meant to be, I knew it. I knew it wasn't meant to be. It's a shame, she was so close. Like, the game could have at least just been like, yeah, you're not gonna get it, like, level 18 or something, but no, it waits till level 20 to go and, you know, do it. That's a shame. That's a real shame. It's a real shame. It is a real shame. I kind of wanted to see her in general. Even though I know that that's what everyone does, but it's like, her defense was going up so well. It's like, why did you have to throw it the last second, you know? Why you had to derp up at the last second? Give us that false hope, you know? Okay. Guess what Hector's defense growth is 50, let me guess. It's 50, isn't it? Okay. I would like to turn up her lance rank, but we're... Oh, did this guy miss or something? I guess he did. Well, we're not gonna attack, because that's a kind of dumb idea. But we'll try to work on our lance rank. How's the run going? It's going pretty smoothly. Selena's promoted. Silas is fantastic. He's also promoted. Effie is about to promote. Of course it's 50%. Why am I not surprised? You gonna dodge again? No, you're not gonna dodge again, unfortunately. Oh well, you can't dodge them all, you know. This is Fates. This is Fates. You don't dodge everything. You know what? I might just give Bozu the kill. If I can. And, in fact, I can. I can, in fact, give her the kill. Nah, I don't like doing something. Alright, I believe that's level 4 on Bozu. No, sorry, level 3. Wow, okay. Good job. Not too long before we get Certain Blow. We didn't get Nyx, but I don't really care because I can't use her anyway. That's rough. That's very rough.
Huh?
But hey, we get the Alpha Yato. I nearly said Omega Yato. Like, it's a little too early in the game for that.
Sakura!
It's a little too early in the game for that. That'd be kind of busted if you got the Omega Yato at this point. That'd be kind of broken if you did. And we get Felicia, I believe. Yeah, we do. So we get Felicia. I mean, she's kind of level at this point. Yeah, she's only a level 13 maid. She's a level 13 maid. If I had more heart seals, she could probably be made immediately useful with becoming a strategist. I mean, these aren't amazing stats, but they probably could work for a mage. +2 speed, strength, defense, and res. I'm confused. What are you saying? Hey, another healer, yeah. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Silas and Rizu, okay. Figures. About to make Belt's old FE6 draft doable on an Ironman. Just one more chapter to go. Okay. The sword. What sword? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
In the name of
I don't think he's winning this one. I don't think Arthur's winning, but we'll go try on the rice. Yeah, he's probably not winning this. Actually, he might. There we go.
just
Okay. Like, who else do we need to promote? We do need to promote Effie. We need to promote her and reclass her. I'm wondering if selling a goddess icon might not be a bad idea. Okay.
Hi, welcome.
I'm probably gonna buy 2.
Thanks.
I know it's putting me in lowish money, but I do need Master Seals, and I don't think we get any more than like 1 for the next 2 chapters. Okay. Because you gotta keep in mind, in the next 2 chapters, we get 3 unpromoted units. Yeah, we get 3. Laszlo, Hinoka, and Odin. And like I said, they're all unpromoted because the game just cannot, you know, give us any Master Seals, so that's just great. So we have one for Effie, and then we'll have another one for Hinoka, and then another for either Laszlo or Odin. I don't think I'll get them both promoted in that map. But we really do want to try to train up Odin as soon as we can. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we promote her into, because we're gonna go reclass her into maid. But just because, haha, general. We're gonna go promote her to general, and then we're gonna reclass her into maid.
I'll protect you.
So she loses 7 strength, gains 5 magic that's just above 0. These aren't bad. This is a pretty tanky maid. Like this is what you'd expect of a maid on the generic side or something. But she doesn't have much res, so you know, it's a combat maid. It's like a physically oriented maid, so that's interesting. She looks really nice in maid, actually. She looks really nice in maid. Her voice sucks. She looks like a meme. Kinda. So yeah, she's got the bronze dagger, and she does 23 damage. So she's doing about as much as Sakura is. Not really that impressive, but, you know. We can probably find out some way to maybe like forge a bronze dagger for her or something. I don't know. If we had an arm scroll, we could use it, and it wouldn't be a bad choice on her. Let's take a look here. What do we need to forge daggers? Should we have voice? Yeah, the voice really does not fit her. Her Japanese voice would fit her a lot more, but.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know which one gives, I have no idea which one gives the thing for daggers. Problem is, it doesn't even tell me which one is which. So, you know, this is swords, this is lances, this is, clubs. This is probably bows, and so it's probably this or this that's for daggers. Either this, one of the last two is what I'm trying to say. That's her tomes. Well, that sucks. Let's go and give the crystals and then receive, emeralds.
Come back soon, you hear?
Lovely. Just lovely game. I love it when you just... Like, why can't it just tell me what gives what? Until, like, before I actually have that. That's annoying. Whatever, we gotta work with bronze daggers, I guess. We don't really have any luxury with that. That sucks. That frickin' sucks. We could go and... We could preemptively buy the, Bolt Naginata. I know it's expensive, but like it's just that good. Let's see, where is it? Bolt Naginata 3,300. That is ridiculous, but considering what it makes Sakura into, it might be worth it. I guess now we gotta start selling RAM crap. Honestly, sell physics staff. Physics staff is good for making money. Mjolnir is gonna be very nice, so let's not sell it. What else should we sell? Yeah, we can sell the Worm Slayer. You get one in a few chapters. I can use that for a forge then. Okay, define a few chapters. Do you mean like in chapter 18, or do you mean like chapter 23 or something? Because I don't want to wait that long. If you get one in like chapter 18, that's fair enough. I'll go do with that. I think you get one in chapter 19 maybe, but that's... I would like Sakura to be online before chapter 19. Chapter 19 is a tough one. So tell me what you mean by in a few chapters, because I'll make my judgment based on that. Because Chapter 19 is a tough map, and having all the firepower is kind of key there. Endgame? Yeah, no, obviously I'm not gonna wait till endgame for that. I'm not gonna keep Sakura in the mid. It's in 19. Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy it then. We can go use the one that we get to forge, but I'm not gonna wait till chapter 19 to get Sakura online. That's just not worth it. I know it's a lot of money, but like I think it's worth it. Yeah, by killing the boss. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not gonna wait that long. Okay, so we're technically 3 Master Seals short, which I don't like. I like in terms of promoting everyone. Like in terms of promoting Caden and Odin and Laszlo. But again, we do get 1 Master Seal in the next chapter. We get 1 in the next chapter, and like I said, I don't think we're going to get everyone up to level 20 by chapter 18, so it's probably not a big deal. We can probably scrounge around for money, if need be. See what I mean? I just don't understand why Rev just doesn't give you that many Master Seals. Like, this is when you want your guys promoted by chapter 18. The game makes a pretty hard spike at chapter 18, so I don't know why they don't just, like, shower you in Master Seals. Or at least they give you the money to buy them. I don't understand why it does this. But it is what we gotta work with. The problem is that Moss has like no pre-promotes in his army. He has like no pre-promotes. It's like everyone needs a Master Seal. That's the rough part, is that none of his guys are pre-promotes. Except for Jacob. That's like the only one he has. Jacob, Felicia, like, but none of like his specifically drafted units are pre-promotes. Like none of his direct drafts. Let's see, Mozu not promoted, Sakura not promoted, Selena not promoted, Laszlo not promoted, Effie not promoted, Hinoka not promoted, Silas not promoted, Caden not promoted. Oh, literally none of his units are promoted. Not a single one. I think the 3 of us got at least like 1 or 2 pre-promotes. He has 0. He has 0. At the top of my head, I remember I had Shura and Camilla. So I at least had 2. There may be another one I'm forgetting. Yeah, I had Flora as well. Good job, Moss. Yeah, making most expensive Rev draft run imaginable. Clearly the best Rev drafter to ever exist. How he didn't do this in an hour or less is shocking. He architected somehow the most impressively, like, it is weirdly impressive how he did this. I'm not sure how he managed. So let's go put Mr. Throw on Silas, because, I mean, putting Mr. Throw on something else besides Silas is probably not very smart at this point. And what I'm gonna do is... Actually, we could probably forge ourselves a tome. I would assume. No, we can't quite do that. Giving her a Ox Spirit. We could forge an Ox Spirit. That's what we could do. Forging an Ox Spirit might not be a bad idea. Although we only have the one for tomes, don't we? Yeah, not... And I don't have the tome that I would need. Yeah, I can't do that. But we'll go to the mess hall. Oh dang, okay, you're cooking. Okay, fantastic. Go cook us some meat and some meat and what does meat and milk make? I assume like some sort of stew or something. Creamed beef. Ground meat cooked in cream sauce. I don't know what sort of cream that is, but because usually when I hear cream, I assume sweet, so that sounds kind of odd. Probably is too, yeah, probably something like that. That's pretty solid. Let's just be a bunch of units that I don't use. Oh, well, you ate your own food, nice. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty nice. Good job. Yeah, no, that was good. We should give you the chef's hat. The problem is that I don't know how to get that. Not reliably or consistently, anyway. Some sort of cheese sauce. I didn't really sound that good, but... Okay. Seen milk used in soups. Yeah, I suppose it could be some sort of like soup or something. Alright, so I guess this is the next map. Hinoka is not too hard to train. The problem is we won't have a heart seal for her, which is kind of rough. Actually, no, let's go get ourselves a heart seal. Let's get ourselves a heart seal. I know we're kind of, you know, squeezing money at... Actually, no, it's more important to get Odin the heart seal, because Odin really needs it. Hinoka can live without it. Odin desperately needs it. Laszlo, I would like to reclaim. That's the problem. I need a lot of heart seals. I'm starting to realize I need like 1,000,000 heart seals. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should have just kept Effie in general, honestly. Maybe I should have. Just because she wouldn't do that badly in general, and I need the heart seals. I really do badly need the heart seals.
Hi, welcome.
You know what? Screw it. Let's sell a talisman. Talisman and an icon. Let's go sell them. Okay, this place doesn't sell anymore, but probably get more from the other. Yeah, that's one thing I'm realizing is that I need a lot of heart seals, and I won't be able to get enough. But like Odin is like god awful without a heart seal, so we're gonna need to get. Actually, what I might do is I might actually just wait to Hinoka marrying Silas and then use the partner seal for it. And maybe just not make her a spear master. Just make her like a great knight or something. I think that would be a smarter play, perhaps. And it may save us some money as well. Whereas, like, Odin needs this. Odin needs this. Laszlo can make it can do okay as a hero. Even though I don't want to keep him as one, but like I can at least train him there. But Odin desperately needs to reclass. Odin very badly needs to reclass. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Odin is my main priority to reclass. Because he just that desperate needs it. Like as soon as I get Odin, I'm reclassing the guy, like immediately. Because that guy he needs to level well. He needs to level well, otherwise he's just gonna be absolute garbage. Like you thought that I was saying that it was kind of urgent for Effie to level well. At least Effie can level decently, just not in the stats she wants. Odin doesn't even level in the stats that he should be getting. I can give her a staff or two. I haven't used Odin. You have enough slots to not deploy his awful behind. Yeah, but I want to make him work. Although, then again, maybe I don't have the resources to make everyone do that. I don't know. Well, the thing is, I'm still trying to at least get Ophelia. So even if I don't use him, I do want to get his daughter. But I think Odin could be a pretty good tank. And in your run, you kind of do need more tanks, don't you? You kind of do. Okay, so what have we got here? Right. Who's like our main res guy at the moment? Please not Caden. I do not want to use Caden. Actually, Silas is pretty decent in the res front. And he actually has a javelin, so that's nice. Yeah, I think Silas is like our main mage killer at the moment. Technically, Sakura is higher, but she doesn't really have retaliation. So we'll throw Silas here. Send Silas right here. Now this part is nasty, but we only have to make sure that Hinoka survives. So, you know, it doesn't really matter too much if anyone else dies. You know, we can let anyone else die. Just need to keep Hinoka alive, which shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard, considering that Hinoka is, you know, Hinoka. So keeping Hinoka alive shouldn't be too difficult. I do hate the early part of this map, though. It really sucks. This, like, everyone chasing after you is one of the worst segments of any Rev Ironman, I think. Can't wait for her to get Demoiselle. Okay, we'll go and pair you up.
Hey.
This ran down with them all so fast. The general XP can go to people who can properly use it. The thing is, the only one who needs EXP on this map is Hinoka, because everyone else is promoted. Well, I mean, Caden's not, but, like, we're not going to give him EXP for a long time. Because it's actually to his detriment to give him EXP at the moment. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go have you... This makes things a little tight. It kind of does, doesn't it? Look at that, 18 res. Isn't that fantastic? Or, sorry. Yeah, no, 18 res. He's tied with Sakura for the most res in my army. That's crazy. That is pretty crazy, not going to lie. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty freaking crazy. Okay, so what do we want to do here? You know, putting her right here with Jacob would probably be a smart move. Just taking care of this guy. Okay, look at that. She almost kills him. Bet she doesn't kill him, but... You know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Look at it. I mean, she does pretty well against him in terms of just, like... You know, he does, like, nothing to her. That's great.
Be careful.
I guess this is when she starts to shine a little bit. But see, I don't really want this guy chasing after me. I don't really like this guy. He kind of sucks. Yeah, these guys just really just nasty. I don't like them. It does suck I can't use his arm on this run though.
We're done here.
Okay. Don't she just die to this because she's a freaking laughing stock of a unit? I suppose she could do this.
I've got your back. I'll finish this.
Any deaths? So far, not this stream, no.
I'm gonna get Norian on your butt.
What does that even mean? Obviously, I don't want to go and throw Sakura in there. That doesn't seem like a very smart move. But, throwing Selena in there might not be bad. Their butts are already Norian. Yeah, they're Norian classes. What more can you say? Localization strikes again, bro. I doubt she probably says that in...
Got me mad.
I really doubt she says, I'm gonna get Nora on your butt in Japanese. Look at that. She one-rounds this fighter with an iron sword. Isn't that fantastic?
I won't forget this.
She whoops people with their own race, apparently. Remember when I had an argument with Maki about localization? Those attitudes of 20 years ago are still very alive today. I mean, I guess this game is 10 years old, but still. Oh dang, you know what? Her damage is not bad at all. That is not bad damage. She could easily kill this guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's give her a kill. Let's give her a kill, because why not? I'm not really desperate to feed kills right now.
Fine, I'll protect you.
Were you even trying?
She gets like no EXP, which is kind of annoying. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate.
Strength is everything. It's not over yet.
She didn't get any EXP off that. That's so you know these guys give like no EXP. Alright. I really pulled a longsword. How would a samurai do that? I mean, like, I don't even think longswords were Japanese. They were Western. She's getting really close to C rank, which is really nice. Okay. Okay. So next order of business, kill some of these guys. Not more than 3 weeks ago. I think I remember that, yeah. Just go and knock these guys out. 3 pretty generic ones, and then I'll decorate myself with your blood.
Not lose.
I don't know, that sounds a lot cooler than I'll get Nori on your butt. Just wanted to honor her name. I guess so. I guess so. I guess that's what you wanted. I don't know what that's called. Tsubaki's Pike? I thought it was too morbid. Maybe?
I won't fail again.
Again? When was the last time you failed?
So bored.
I'm so bored looking at your incompetence.
You fought bravely.
Up, Sarah. Okay. So, deal with this guy. He's kind of annoying. I don't really like him. Wow, she just trounces this guy. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. You know, let's just let Bozu do her work. Bozu can do way better than what these guys are. So bored looking a Chakma. Well, maybe, unlike Setsuna, he actually hits things. What kind of archer doesn't hit things? I know it was you. Oh, yeah, I think it's a well-known fact at this point. That's Matt Mercer. I don't think anyone's gonna argue against that. I don't think anyone's arguing against that being Matt Mercer. Misses attacks often? I don't know. I mean, but she missed that. He's just coping? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm coping about something that actually happened in my game. If she didn't miss, then what'd she do? What was that then, Kameru? Because that looked like a miss to me. It literally said, in bold font, miss, exclamation point. Mercenaria? It actually translated to Matthew the Mercenary, which I guess is what it actually would translate into. So I saw Matthew the Mercenary. Which actually sounds like a pretty cool name. Now we need Fortune's Week to have a Matthew and he's a mercenary. Now we need it to happen. Look at that perfect damage. Your skill issue? It's the woman's skill issue. She can't hit anything. She's stupid. See, this is what an archer actually looks like. Look, she doesn't have like 81% chance to hit. She just freaking hits the guy. She just hits him, she deletes him. That's all you gotta do. It's the closest thing. It's the closest word, yeah. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, I bet you Effie could kill this guy. Wow, easy. A cuckold game where who becomes maidenless by Jafar? Wait, what game? I don't understand. What is this? What is this for? I don't know what he's talking about. I was thinking that Mate Effie wouldn't be that good, but she's actually doing pretty well. Like, she has a bronze dagger and she's doing this much. Okay. So, what I want to do... That's pretty solid. It's, well... Yeah, we'll stick with the... About Matthew the Thief, honestly based. I didn't know that Matthew was voiced by Matt Mercer. I guess it kind of makes sense. The guy named Matt plays a guy named Matt, but... Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, yeah. I officially passed the schizo title to Belt. Yeah, let's kind of schizo because I don't know what he's talking about.
You have my support.
No, he doesn't. He really should not be Matt.
I'm here to help.
Can you level not speed, can you level magic? Good God, why is this woman so bad? I'm never naming a character after Rizu ever again. Oh God, that's not good. We just got all these berserkers clumped up, that is never a good sign. Is there any way we can give her the kill? No. We need like an armor slayer, and I probably can't get the armor slayer there in time. If you could just set up a kill, that'd be great. You don't need to get a kill, you just need to set up one. Probably she can't throw a javelin, so she really is not getting much done here. She could miss one, which would be nice. I'm not counting on it though. Oh, perfect. She might be able to get a kill here, maybe. Never mind. Oh, God, really? Really, man? Hit it with the armor slayer. All this autism just to give a dual strike kill, man. Get out of here, you useless archer. Yeah, this is, not very fortunate. We'll have to riot. They should. They should, but they probably won't. Let me do some calculations. Okay, no, there's no way that's gonna work. Because I don't think she survives that. The guard on the outer, she might, but even that's a bit of a push. I know my wife was unfaithful. That's funny. Okay, so we cucked this guy. Perfect!
I welcome the challenge.
Like I said, all this autism just to give Hinoka EXP. Could have inherited her genes. Belt's probably gonna be like, but I would only marry a woman that doesn't like FE7. Not wife material, those are her genes.
Let's have at it.
Grim looks so weird with the Armor Slayer.
You have breathed your last. I will not lose.
I might just let Ryoma sweep up some of these guys. So, like, the Killer Bow guy is just nasty. The Killer Bow guy is just nasty. I don't like him. I need to get rid of him before he causes any more issues. Well, that's not very nice. Can he dodge both? Yeah, that Berserker is not in a good spot. Man, why do they send like 10 freaking promoted enemies after you? And they're all clustered together. I never understood what the logic is behind this. Well, how about you two go right here and guard against this? What you guys should do? You should just kind of guard here. Look at Ares and say he isn't cool, and they look like Shanna over Lilina. My life's getting the boot in the Atlantic Ocean. Is he wrong, though? Is he wrong to say that? Yeah, you better run. Run like the wuss you are.
You deserve worse. Here we go.
Here we throw! Is what he would say if he was Setsuna. No, don't cuck me on my wall. I need my wall. I need my wall. As one shouldn't. As one shouldn't. Of course they're gonna throw all this other garbage here. Trying to disguise themselves. Yeah, this general's kind of a problem. It's much right now. How? Does this guy look like he's throwing? Does this look like he's throwing? It doesn't look like he's throwing to me. I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it.
Let's do this.
You have breathed.
Yeah, he's really throwing, guys. He's really throwing.
I will not lose.
He's absolutely throwing. The wall is what? 2026? I didn't say that. It's not how you quote me. The quote little thing is like whenever someone says something like really goofy and then they don't realize it, and so you quote them, making them realize they just said something really silly. Ward's Trumpington lives by every day. That's true, you know. That is true. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you kind of wasted your move there. Also, Hinoka will help pour an extra damage because she doesn't want to do it herself. Now, this is kind of nasty. I don't like this general.
Pay attention.
For the glory of Hoshido.
Being right on the middle point is not good. If I was like a little bit below that, it does suck. This is one of my least favorite maps. Yeah, he's really throwing, guys. He's really throwing. Sits in a camp on the way to make up random propaganda. That's just, like, doesn't even freaking... It's not even reality, it's just weird copium.
You may rely on me.
All right.
Okay. Could we kill the? Okay, let's not be stupid here. Let's not be stupid. We just need to kill those berserker, right? That's the main thing we need to do. And Ryoma does a pretty good job of killing that berserker.
Ready to go. Watch it. Pay attention.
Not bad. Stay alert.
Oh, the unpromoted enemies are actually giving me a decent amount of EXP. That's good. I bet you if you pair up with your brother. I think that's a kill. Let's see, 22 plus 14. That is 36. There we go. That's what we need.
Come on. My strength is yours.
Ow. There we go.
Rest in peace.
Very close to C rank. Very nice. Go heal her up. Go heal the woman up. Sound like you're mashing the voice sample button in any game that lets you choose your voice. It kind of does, yeah. Because I just kept replaying the same voice clip instead of mix them up. I don't know why I said those thoughts instead of those. I think I just read them instinctively as those instead of thoughts. So now it's the Hinoka grinding session. Okay then. Alright, this guy, oh right, it's the killer bow. The killer bow guy. Yeah, screw him. Screw this guy. Screw this guy. Get over here so I can kill you. I mean, let's see. What's her skill? 18. This guy's probably got more. No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright then. Oh my god, we do nothing. Ooh, I like that. I do like this. Has Ryoma died? No. No. The Setsuna glazes would like to make you think that he would just die at any little thing, but he doesn't.
Victory is mine.
Alright, her first level up, what's it gonna be? Probably speed.
What?
No! It's an Ellwood level. Oh joy. We all love those, don't we? We all love Ellwood levels. They're so great. They're so fantastic. Yeah, no, Hinoka's gonna kind of suck for a bit. Hinoka's probably not gonna level too well for a while. Hinoka is just kind of like the weak link of the royals in Rev. I think she's pretty good in Birthright, but in Rev, she's just... I feel like her stats just aren't there. Hinoka would. Okay, here's another Berserker, because of course there is. There's always more Berserkers, you know. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. We'll do that. She gets 1 speed, that's her cap as a spear fighter? That's kind of funny. But I could believe it, because she's insanely fast. What I want her to get is strength. That's what I want her to get. Of course, she's not going to do that, because that's what I want her to do. And that's not what the game actually does. She tanks Berserkers very well, and that's something. Being able to tank Berserkers is already a pretty nice niche to have. That is already very nice. You can take Berserkers, and you know I have plenty of good things to say about that.
Be steadfast.
For my super trained boars to carry in the funnel map, you're certainly trying to make it. Certainly trying to just throw it in a certain someone's face, aren't you? Okay, I suppose I'd like to kill this Berserker. I don't know if I can. Okay, yeah, no, let's just go kill him. Let's go kill this guy before he causes more issues, because I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna have an easy time with this, so... Yeah, no, let's just kill him. I don't think this is worth it.
After you.
You deserve worse.
Yeah, if you can tank Berserkers, you can tank anything. Well, any physical enemies. I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't cry. Oh, man.
Allow me to join you.
Well, he's a level 19 general. Yeah.
You may rely on me.
See, she's not good at killing, but she is excellent at setting up kills. That is something good about her. She's very tanky and she's really good at setting up kills. So she's not, like, useless. It's just that she doesn't do what I want her to do when I actually want her to kill things. Which is a lot of the time. But when she doesn't need to kill things, she's actually pretty good.
As it should be.
Okay, what are we gonna do? I think I will give you the kill. Okay. So I think we're mostly done with these guys. I know there's gonna be more reinforcements. I think it's mostly mages now. Yep, it's those stooges. Which we can pretty easily kill, I think. I hope. Of course, Hinoka would probably like to be down there to go and eat up all that juicy mage EXP. I'm sure she would, but... you know who would be good here? You would be good here, except you kind of just died to these guys, so it doesn't really work out, does it? Can at least cut this guy out, though. Caden does not give anything, does he? Kadum does not give anything. Yeah, I don't really want to get crit, game. I don't really want to get that. Mr. Throw almost kills, and so I like that. But instead, what I think I would do is something like this. Yeah, that does fine.
Everything will be fine. It's not over yet.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that. Let's not do that. You face crit, so I don't like that. Just don't face crit. That's all you gotta do. Just don't face it. Just don't get crit. Getting crit is a skill issue.
I won't forget this.
We can do this, right? Payback time.
Man, I can't wait for the duel. The duel Yumi, that'd be quite nice. Skills, speed, and res, very good. I still don't get it, like, oh, Bozu bad in Rev. Why? What's bad about this in Rev? I don't understand. I still don't get it. And I will probably understand it even less as the game goes on. I will probably understand it even less as time goes on. Yeah, she is. I don't know why people say she's bad in Rev. I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely don't. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just like, how is that bad? How is that bad? I don't see how having like the best of the best is a bad thing. I don't understand it. And it's not like Sniper is a bad class, so again, where's the actual problem here? I don't understand why people say that. Let's see, we got some archers here. What do I do? Try to get Hinoka over there to go maybe score a kill or two. 18 defense mage is pretty nice. Oh, it's such a pain to get the heart seal for her. Just pretty much. That's pretty much what they're thinking. That is kind of what they're thinking, isn't it?
Come on, let's go.
How much do you do? Let's see. Could maybe chip for some EXP, and then if he could kill. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Merchant is better here for here since she has nice luck stat. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, she's not. Oh, okay. I guess you could. I don't know. I feel like it's a little overblown because gold bars just give so little money. I mean, I'm not saying that it's useless, but I'm saying like the problem is you just don't get enough money out of it. It's almost like it's like an extra 1,000 gold usually, extra 1,000, 2,000 gold, and that's what one master seal, which is nice. Don't be wrong, but like I feel like we kind of overinflate its use. It's useful, yes, but it's not like. I could tolerate Caden ever so slightly more if he didn't moan every voice line he has. Yeah, Caden's just annoying. Caden has just like a really annoying voice. I don't know if he is any less or more insufferable in Japanese. Probably not as insufferable. Usually, as a general rule of thumb, characters tend to be less insufferable in Japanese, unless they're like some little girl. Then they end up being more insufferable because they have like a really screechy, high-pitched voice. Okay, we got those guys again. Man, this map is just not. It does not like flyers. There's a bunch of bows. There's a bunch of berserkers. If you're trying to be a lance rank on your flyer, too freaking bad. Everything has axes or bows on it. You know, this map really hates Hinoka, man. It really does. It really hates Hinoka. It really freaking does hate her for some reason. Okay. Every girl in face modes after every line, I believe. I don't think that's true. I swear that's not true. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If we go right here, like just kind of move out of the way, should be fine. I would assume. Give Peg swords again? Yeah, honestly, it'd be nice here. They'd actually do us some favors here. Okay, let's go trap some of these guys. Or they mow when they're hit. I don't know if I've really noticed that. They might. What do we got here? You double, but you're not that accurate. And you double, and you're also not that accurate. Okay. Alright. Let's try giving her the kill. It's kind of dicey, but we'll try it. There we go. This should work. Hopefully.
Guess I'll do it. Thank you.
Obviously, I'm gonna do that. That is asking for problems. That is asking for trouble. That is actually asking for trouble. Oh, look, Jacob has not really fallen off. Every line Kane speaks to themselves. Yeah, just something about Kane just really just gets on my nerves. Honestly, I know I said that I find Hinata annoying. I find Hinata annoying because of his voice. I find Hinata's voice actor to be annoying. That's the thing. It's like, I feel like you had a different voice actor doing the same lines, maybe like a different voice direction. I think I would probably just find him like, okay, whatever. But something about Hinata's voice just annoys the crap out of me. Kaiden's voice is not really the problem. It's just like his character, just so freaking annoying. Wait, can they reach? How the frick do you reach me? What? Oh, because he's got this stupid, weird, invisible, like, fake wall here. I freaking hate the wall. I hate that wall so much, man. There's a reason I hate this map with the Burning Passion, and it's not because of the... Well, it is kind of because... It's because of lack of flames. Because these tiles should not be... They should not count as, like, non-tiles. I don't know, like, it's stupid. Okay, we got those guys. Alright, that is a kill.
Is there a plan? May I?
I think there's some armors there. We're going to start working on getting her support with Silas. They shouldn't count as passable terrain. Aren't they feet burning when you step on accidentally burning rock and earth? Yeah, I don't know. It just feels really inconsistent. It just doesn't... It feels like they wanted to make rules that just didn't want to stick to. I understand that when the flames are down, you can cross them. I understand that. But it still just feels really janky. It doesn't feel like... It feels inconsistent still. Because they literally look like tiles that should not... It should cost, like, more movement. They look like they should cost more movement to cross, and they just act like normal tiles half the time. But they look like they're an extra tile! That's what I hate! Like, it doesn't make sense. It always screws with your brain when you see it. It doesn't work the way it should. It is deceptive. I hate it. I think we should just work on trying to kill these guys. Shouldn't bother too much with actually trying to just jump over those like piles. Yeah, but it doesn't look like you should just be able to move over them.
That went well.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Just in time too. Let's see. Just in time too. That could set up a kill. That could set up a kill. Okay. Maybe we could set a debuff? I don't know if we want to do that. -2 defense. So if we do -2 defense and 2 res, that's what? That's 20. Yeah. She kind of does, but it's not like that crazy. We still don't do any damage. Wow. Nice. Okay. That kind of sucks. It's faint if anything. Yeah, it's not too noticeable. It's there, yes, but it's not really there.
I need to get stronger.
Alright, she's nearly caught up.
What?
Thanks, Ellie Wood. Ellie Woman. Jeez, why do you just level skill? And you cap skill. Lovely, thanks. Thanks for the useless stat that you don't need more of. That you probably won't try to level anymore. You'll probably still try to level. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for those last mages to show up and then we're gonna just do whatever we need to. You and Silas. Yeah, Hanoka is gonna need some fixing. Hanoka's gonna need some fixing because she's just not doing what she needs to do. She is not looking what she needs to do. There's a bunch of stats she already has a million of, and not the ones she actually needs to improve on. I know there's more mages. I'm gonna wait them out. Maybe like turn 40 or something. Where are you? I know there's more mages. I'm not stupid, game. I know there's more mages. I know you got more mages there. I know there's another round of mages. Now, come on, spit them out. Red hair, little relevance, Elliowood? Yes. Well, I guess they're not gonna spawn in. Watch, as soon as they start moving, they're gonna spawn in. I promise you they're gonna do that. These are jerks. That guy's a jerk with how it spawns. Maybe there was only one. I swear I remember two, but okay, maybe not. What do we do here? Okay. So I need to figure out how to go kill these guys, because Hinoka's not gonna... what I could do is swap over to the Bolt Naginata. It's not gonna be very good with it, but she could do it. I could just swap it out. So she can slowly chip them away. And... Femiwa has sadly been born. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty cursed duo, not gonna lie. Sounds pretty cursed, not gonna lie. But she at least does decent damage to the Bolt Naginata, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I suppose. She's not the best user of it by any means, but she doesn't do a bad job. Oh, now, of course, it freaking ruins the wall. It's like, oh, no, you don't get to keep the wall on you. Now when I kill you.
Together we shall prevail.
Okay.
Let me get you up here, because we're probably gonna need you. Whoa. Okay, now let's not do that. Alright, so we got an armor and a general. Okay. No, sorry, we got two generals. I'm blind. I'm blind, guys. I can't see anything. Okay, you don't have an armor slayer, so then who the frick has an armor slayer? Oh, you have it. No, you don't. No, you have it. Why do you have it? I guess because we're trading items around. I think that's why. Okay, not a fan of this. No crashes today? I mean, I hope there's no crashes today. I hope there usually aren't any crashes. It's kind of bad if you're having crashes a lot.
Everything will be fine.
As it should be.
Oh, come on. You could just give me that last little bit of XP. The game should have like some like auto function thing that's just like, you know what? You're one off a level, just give you a level. Just give the guy a level. Screw it, just give the guy a level. Okay, we're gonna have some issues here, I think. Or maybe not. Jacob still kind of cooks, you know? Jacob kind of cooks. I bet you, you could probably set up a kill. I know you did back then, but did you kind of expect to keep crashing or something? I'm a little surprised if you think that.
I've got your back. All right.
Alright, level 5. Magic.
This is my chance.
What is with my coins never leveling the stat that I want them to level? First I had boars that leveled defense like 3 times the entire time it was a general. Now I got this Corrin that's an Oni chieftain that never frickin' levels magic. Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do my coins always level the exact opposite of how I want them to level? Good God, like I was saying, like, oh, this coin's gonna be amazing. This coin frickin' sucks. Just never levels magic. Level strength, no problem, but magic, nope, not gonna do that. Leveling magic, don't do that. That's useless. Who does that? Who levels magic, man? What is, like, what's Corrin's growth with magic? In Oni Chieftain, with a magic boon, what is Corrin's magic growth? It can't be that low. It can't be that low. It cannot be that low. There's no freaking way it's that low. It's gotta be at least like 45%. Because, like, General Corrin's gotta have at least like a 60%, 55%. Well, living like a 50% growth because he's not getting anything. On the top of my head, though. Maybe next Corrin I make, I should just be like, you know what? I'm gonna make an armor, and I expect it to be, I expect it to have like no freaking defense. I'm gonna give it defense Bane. Maybe I should just do that, since apparently they seem to just level the exact opposite of how I want them to level. That's why I'm male in the CMU. Yeah, maybe just female Corrin just sucks, I don't know. Because my God, does this just feel atrocious?
On my honor as a knight.
What?
Can you maybe give your magic level to Corrin? Because you don't need it. You do not need that. You don't. You do not need that. But hey, look, she capped speed and skill, the 2 stats she does not need any more of. Well, there's a courtship method to the Felicia. Didn't heal to full? What do you mean? Yeah, no, her magic sucks. Her magic sucks. You show kids of why it's will become trans, true. Congratulations, Rizu, you're a poster child of why not to become trans. Congratulations. Thought it'd be mildly better than that. Thought it'd be mildly better than that. No, it's not. She had 0 magic until she promoted. So, yeah, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough.
Stay strong.
No hard feelings.
She do like capping speed, but the thing is, she's already got darting ball. It's like she doesn't need any more speed. She's fine as is, you know. I have an idea. So we need to pull this guy, right? Well, the best way to do that is just this. This is really the best way to do it. It's like a almost guaranteed safe. See, that's the thing. She's good at pulling berserkers. I won't lie. Rizu is good at pulling berserkers. That is alone something very useful. Being able to pull berserkers and not risk dying is really nice. It's great.
I'll back you up.
The problem is she doesn't really do much to the guy she pulls. Okay, that's kind of a lie. She does do a good bit of damage, but look, that's not cleaning the plate. That's just kind of like chewing. It's just chewing it a little bit. It's not really doing what you want. See, Hayatola would just kill that guy. Hayatola would have killed that guy or left him down to like 4 HP. Hayatola would have done that. I think what this Corn's gonna end up doing is gonna end up relying on Mjolnir. Like getting like a bunch of crates and stuff. That's like the only way she's gonna kill things reliably. Which isn't reliable, so she's not gonna kill reliably is a better way to put it. Let's give you a level, maybe?
You'll be alright.
Boars kept HP based.
Need a hand?
Thanks. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Love you too. Alright, nice. Maybe I should train up axes.
Like I'd Liz. Huh?
Okay, now she's low and more like Selena. But you know what? She can afford to do that for a couple levels because she's got really good stats right now. Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I see the enemy.
Slow's blade. He's really slow.
Now we can breathe easy.
Hmm. 32 speed. Alright, so something promised to harden 3,000 years ago? Dang. I'm not Jewish. It is crazy.
Stay strong. Back off.
Okay. Who gets the level? You know what? It's been a while since... Never mind. Yeah, I'm trying to help out Jacob, and the game's like, no, you're not gonna help him out. You're not gonna do that. Wait, why am I giving the kill to Hinoka? Okay, I'm stupid. Why did I give that to her? I think I just force a habit, I guess. That was a waste of EXP, though. That is what I do know. That was a waste of EXP. Does she survive this? I think she does. I do believe she does. Can we maybe not have this stupid... Okay, where is the frickin' thing for this? Really? I'm not flying all the way over there to go put it out. Do you see why this map sucks? Do you see why this map is so bad at times? But sometimes it's just like a really game. You're gonna really go there. You're gonna go that far to ruin things. A little closer than I'd like it to be. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna trade. Look at that. There we go. Now that's some actual damage. Let your younger sister show you how to do damage with this. Okay. And then maybe a Jacob kill. Or Silas. He could kill. He could actually kill. Mr. Throw is good for throwing.
Okay, let's go.
Finally!
This map is awful. Do you want Fuga's sadistic ride instead? I mean, at this point in the game, it wouldn't be too bad, but... Between this map and Fuga's sadistic ride, this map isn't hard. Fuga's wild ride can be quite hard, but this isn't hard, it's just really annoying.
Allow me to join you.
Let's go Jacob a level, why not? Look at this, Jacob also tanks these berserkers pretty well, doesn't he?
Yet another victory.
That's pretty solid. I can't complain about that. Because unlike some units, he actually knows how to level. Unlike some units, he actually knows how to get a level. Do you have a kill? No, you don't. Okay, so... Oh, right, because I know. Okay, never mind. I see. I see. We have a... We could use the Kodachi, but I don't... Yeah, no, I can't do that. $18... You don't get doubled, so you should be fine. Unlike some units, he has good growth. This is true. He does actually have good growths. It's crazy what some good growth could actually do. It's crazy what good growth can do. You'd be surprised. Her defense is quite nice, Ramade. Her defense is very nice, Ramade. What you wish that Felicia could do as a maid. 18 speed is alright. I would say it's pretty solid. It's not the best in the world. No, like I agree, it's not the best in the world. Like certainly, you could certainly get better, but you can't really go wrong with it either. Okay. And then how about this? This should do. Yeah, I would like her to get some levels because she really does want some skills.
Were you even trying?
Yeah, I would like to give her some skills. Especially Demoiselle. Demoiselle would be really nice. Demoiselle would be very nice to have. Okay. So I believe he actually has the tomahawk, so we can attack him at close range, no problem, but at distance, that's kind of where the issue is. Oh, that's pretty nice. You could set up a kill. I would love that. Although he's probably gonna get a crit, but the tankage and the stat debuff is nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is about the same amount of damage, huh? Okay. So how much is she actually doing here? I mean, 8 damage is not bad. She actually survives. As long as she doesn't get crit, she does survive. Which is not something I thought a maid would ever be able to do, but hey. He does a little too much. He does a little too much now. Let's not do that. As long as he don't get a crit, we're good. He's gonna get a... No, no, he's not. Okay. It is a very flashy animation, so I was like, he's gonna get a crit, isn't he? That is the power of a high-strength dagger unit, yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna give her the kill. I have killed the thumb. The almighty thumb has died. Okay. Sort of a weird level. But she is getting res. We get tomahawk. Okay. Yeah, Kazu's fantastic.
It's over.
It's Jover. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna get this map done today. I'm gonna try to do what I can, but there's a lot of reinforcements here. Okay, so who are we gonna bring? Can't bring Ryoma. Can't do it. We can bring Hinoka though. Though he doesn't have a good defense stat. Honestly, I might just see myself benching Hinoka. I could just see myself benching Hinoka, because Hinoka just... She requires a lot of resources to actually make good, and I just don't have those... I don't have an abundance of those resources. So I might just go and have Hinoka sit us out. I mean, not for this map, since I need an extra slot, but, like, you know, once my guys are all filled up... Lucas on Effie is hilarious. It is pretty funny, but it'd be nice to have. So what is Effie's res? It is 14 when you take that as an account. So it's still not very good, but she's getting there. You mean like Odin? Well, I mean, look, as a master of arms, he'd probably be better than Hinoka. And like I said, I'm still gonna end up having the guy's daughter, so I think I might as well try to make him work. I don't know if I'm gonna give Hinoka a child because it's like, is it worth it? I don't know. Max defense is a mage? Sure, why not? Take off the Master Seal. What are we gonna do? Hinoka promo? No. Because I don't have that much resources. Like I said, that's literally why I said that. I don't have the resources, I don't have the money to go and afford promotions, so they're gonna go to the guys that actually need to promote. Hinoka she's just not... She's probably not gonna be that good. Which is a bit surprising. Her defense cap as a mate is 28, that's pretty funny. Tank in disguise, I guess. Maybe I'll give him a Steel Lance. I'll give him a Steel Lance. Okay, so what I need to do... What I need to do for this map... do we have a bronze sword? Oh crap, because I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Or a brass katana. That's the problem about him. Is that he can't use anything. She is pitiful. Because the problem is he's going to be stuck at E rank in swords, which means that he's just going to be... I can't use anything with him. That's annoying. I always forget... Because the game never gives you E rank weapons. Well, I mean it can, but they're usually just like random like event gift things. You usually got to go and obtain it on your own. What are we gonna do? Before the E-rank swords were not locked to being PRFs, that'd be nice. What are we talking about, Laszlo? Why are we talking about Laszlo? I'm saying I'm trying to train up Odin, but the problem is he doesn't have any swords. There's like no swords I can give him. Meaning he can't ever initiate combat. Meaning I can't train him up. Oh, sure, drop a steel sword that I don't need. That arm scroll really screwed me over. That arm scroll thing really screwed me over. Also can get one here, which I really doubt. Wait, the sword from Jacob? Oh, does he? Oh yeah, no, you're right. I forgot that he has the bronze sword. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no problem. That actually works. No, you're right. I completely forgot he had one. So yeah, I can just do that. I can just go get Jacob and Corin over to him. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so who is going to the right flank and who's going to the southern flank? Okay. So this part's gonna be kind of tough dealing with the Mage Knight or the Dark Knights. Because we want someone that can actually take their hits. So, okay. Okay. I don't have very good at mage killers right now. I don't. What I would need to do... Take out this guy. And this guy. We're gonna need units that can actually soak up magic damage. Which is not a lot of our army. Not a lot of our army can do that. See, if Effie could double the strategy, she could kill it. If she could double it, she should be able to kill it. 23 minus 9. Actually, no, she wouldn't. 23 minus 9. I thought he would be a little bit squishier than that, but no. Let's do 31 minus what? 31 minus whatchamacallit? 14. That's not gonna fly. I was saying I would like to kill these guys, but it's gonna be tough. Especially the Dark Knight. Killing a Dark Knight, you pretty much need a crit. I think Mosley would have the offensive capabilities. I'm sure Mosley could do it. The problem is that, well, actually, even Mosley can't quite do it, can she? The problem is that Mosley is also very squishy to mages. With a pair up, she's probably fine, but 16 res, which is not bad. 31 speed. She's definitely gonna hit for. She's definitely gonna have speed enough. Having a speed. Why can't I not talk? I can't talk. Did I have a stroke or something? 32 minus 9. Yeah, that'd be enough to kill this guy. It wouldn't be enough to kill this guy, but it'd be enough to kill this guy. He's got a lot more magic than he does strength, though. That's what's concerning. That's like 31 damage. That's pretty nasty. We had Gentilome for this. I don't know. See, that's the thing. It's really tricky trying to figure this one out. They just don't really have good solutions to this. It could be. Now I know I want tanks over on this side. But on this segment's gonna be kind of tricky, just dealing with these initial rush of mounted mages. That's gonna be tough. Because again, we just don't have like any ninjas or anything. We don't have anything that's really meant to just like kind of snap back at mages. we don't really have anything that snaps back at them and doubles them and stuff like that. $32 minus 9. Silas does have pretty good res, though. Silas does have actually really solid res. Let's see. I'm gonna say put Silas in there and give him like some, you know, supports. It was like some backup, like have Hinoka help him out, have Sakura help out, and debuff the enemies a little bit. I think that would be the good. I think that would be the play to make. Even though it could still be dicey, but I think at least with that it might work. In which case, you could separate these two. In fact, doing on the Caden pair up might not be a bad idea, just so he's a little bit faster and maybe has a little bit of res out of it. So you know what? I might just do that. He's gonna need a pair up though. He will need a pair up. He will need a pair up. That's gonna be rough because. Is Siegfried were just a rank? So, oh yeah, he might actually be better than Xander, to be honest. He might just be better. Mozu, yeah, that's the problem. These guys are these like bulky mages. They're meant for like a really strong Master Ninja takeout. Problem is, I don't have that. I don't have that. I just don't have that. That's the issue. We got 15 res, which isn't gonna be much. It's gonna melt pretty quickly in the face of these guys. I mean, Effie does have daggers, but she's just so freaking weak in terms of her physical damage. She's not gonna scratch them that much. She's not gonna scratch these guys at all. And that's kind of an issue. If I had like a berserker or something, that'd be nice. Just kind of, you know, give like a nice strength buff. I suppose the best strength buff I can give right now is actually Corin. Corin gives a pretty nice strength buff to whoever happens to go here. That's what 30... Effectively, he's going to do about 40 damage. Just like 39 damage. Just nice, but it's, again, not enough. Because, unfortunately, they have just enough HP that you have to double them. And Mozu can do that. Mozu can do that. And she does enough damage. The problem is, I think she might just die. And I really don't want her to die. I really don't. I do not want her to die. Very dodgy, though. Very dodgy. Not that it matters much against mages. Especially since they have weapon trial against her. Again, if I had the dual Yumi, that'd be amazing here. He's a warrior, not a warrior. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way I can really do this safely, anyway. Maybe I should just try to player phase them? That doesn't sound very good. I don't think that's a good solution, but it might be the best bet I have. If I can at least make it so she takes 2 hits. 16 res versus this. That's still like 17 damage, though. Yeah, cause it's like 12 HP left. It's not very good. It's not very good at all. She'd probably need to be in range of both Jacob and Hinoka. And Sakura. Speed. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this. I'm really not sure I'm gonna do this because I just don't have the grace of. I need someone that actually can throw freaking daggers and actually do damage, but Effie is not. Effie is not the one. You send everyone to one side. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. You have to deal with these three guys pretty quickly. They're gonna charge this side from here. You don't have the luxury. Yeah, if these guys just didn't move, then I would agree with you, but these guys will be a thorn on my side very soon if I don't deal with them right now. I would rather deal with them sooner rather than later and be able to chill out later. If Moser just could hold up a little bit better against these guys, that'd be great. Unfortunately, she doesn't. But you just sack most of Leo's squad. I'm not worried about this side. I'm not worried about this side. Unless you're saying, like, just send everyone over here. I don't think we really need to. It's just 3 units, but, like, those 3 units are just in a really dumb spot. They're, like, right here, which is just not where I want them to be. Also, Leo's squad is Odin, and I can't. Well, I'm not going to kill Odin. I guess I could kill Odin, but I don't want to do that. What I think I will do: send you 2 over here. And we're just gonna get, like, everyone else down here to go and try to help us kill these mages. Because I just don't see another way I can really do this. I can have Silas try to work on here. I can see him try to do that. Move everyone towards them? What do you mean? Why would they? They're just gonna go to whoever they're in. They just see someone in range of them, they're gonna go towards them. They just see someone in their range, they're gonna go for them. I don't see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I guess if we weren't in range of them, they might, but jeez, that lineup is so bad. That is horrible. You see what I'm saying? Those guys are a problem. These guys are a problem. I told you I need to get rid of them, but you insisted on me just not doing that for some reason. I don't know why. These guys hit pretty hard too. Let's get the heck out of here. Freaking hate how much move these guys have. It's ridiculous. Or has little room unit to work with. It's ridiculous. We just kind of got our backs up against the corner. I hate it. The center squad is range-based. They're gonna Rizu, I don't think you understand. The squad of the mounted mages, they move anyway. They will move anyway. So I figure I might as well try to meet them and kill them faster rather than wait for them to go and charge. I would rather fight them on my terms than on theirs.
You have my aid.
Amazing.
Yeah, I can kite them a little bit better this way. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that, but let's see. How to do this? Wait, I could have just used shelter. Well, that was kind of dumb of me, but okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Together.
Oh yeah, go on the fort like a little coward. Okay, you're not gonna hide like a little sissy, I'm glad. Didn't Leo kill with a dual strike? I mean, he would have died though, that's the problem. They would have dual struck him and killed him. These guys do a lot. You gotta remember, the Great Knights here are really scary. Much as I would love to give him the kill, no, we're not gonna do that just yet. We need to first make like a little bridgehead here. Not a bridgehead. We want to make like a little a blockage here.
You're right where I want you. For the glory of Nor!
Here comes the retard brigade, yep. I mean, Laszlo's not too bad. He's not great, but he's not that bad. Okay, let's go and mop these retards out of the way first. I don't like them. Oh, jeez, man. Such strong armor. What a gift for an effective weapon right here. But who needs an effective weapon? You can just throw Mozo at never mind, I can't throw Mozo at the problem. Oh, Effie, why you gotta be so weak? Why you gotta be so weak? This is gonna be annoying. God, these guys suck. I mean, Laszlo's not even that good at the start. He's good, but he's not that good. Kane's effective against somebody who has like 3 damage to them. Look, I'm gonna show you. He doesn't even kill with effective damage. Look at this. Kaden does it. No, he doesn't. Like, these guys just have... I think, yeah, it's kind of like what Inkling said. My guys kind of suck, and the problem is the Dark Knights are actually freaking good, so, like, it starts to become present.
Please, accept my help. This one's for you.
Magic skill, speed, luck, and res. Very nice. Okay. We're gonna need help. And we really are gonna need it. We really are gonna need it. Can I hit with any of these? Probably not. That guy... Oh, jeez, man. We're trying to hit a fly on, like, the corner of a wall. Jeez. Such annoying placement. This is such annoying placement. Stop camping in the fort, you retard. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go knock him dead, please. Stupid Mage Knights, jeez. I really do need to get a Beast Killer, because these guys need to go.
Here to save the day.
It's expensive,
No hard
but
feelings.
could really use one. Really expensive, but... Luck and defense. Well, could be worse. Could be worse, you could just get, like, freaking luck. At least defense is a useful stat. Just get this dumb Mage Knight off my... Get it out of my... You're screwing with me, aren't you? You're screwing with me. No. Why are you so dodgy? I know you're on a fort, but, like, come on, man. Can you maybe just freaking let me have something? Oh, God. So, I need to land... It doesn't matter which one, I just need 2 attacks to land. Just want to get rid of him. Just get him out of here, please.
Together we
I'm
shall
begging you.
to the rescue.
Okay, thank you. Ah, jeez, good riddance. Okay, that's taken care of. Now I just have to worry about one side. She digs these guys pretty well, I'd say. I mean, not like perfectly, but with the pair up, you know, she does decent. Just decent enough. We'll give her the Odin pair up, because why not? Or we'll give her a Hinoka pair up for right now. So look, these stats are at least a little bit more workable. The problem is, as a mage, his stats are just like freaking awful. And leveling up Lazo is not too hard, but Odin is only level 12. So that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough, man. That's kind of rough. Can just pair up with Hinoka for now. Just something to just, you know, help her out a little bit. It's not a big deal. Oh dang, he did 1 rounds though. He's not great to begin with, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. But I think he's not as... I think he... You know, I think we can make him work. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. With Master Arms, I think he could actually work. Just don't suffer from success. That's all I'm asking you. Just don't do it. Don't freaking do it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's kind of an untold story this round. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, no one cares. No one cares, random Cav. No one freaking cares.
I'll back you up.
Wait, why is the general... No, buddy. You're not supposed to be running. No. Why is the general running towards me? That is not what I... No, that is not what I asked for, game. That is not what I asked for. That is not what I freaking asked for. And you know it. You know what I asked for, and that was not part of it.
We have no choice. It's not over yet.
Silas could probably kill, but I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, Mr. Throw just kills. Mr. Throw kills. On Mr. Throw W. I would not find that reassuring if Caden told me that. I would not be reassured. That's like saying, "Oh look, we got Rinka as your strongest unit." Like, oh yeah, that's really inspiring confidence in me. Rinka is your X user. Yeah, that's really inspiring confidence for me. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Because I would like to give Odin kills. The problem is that, at least with Thunder, he can just kind of like snipe behind enemy lines. He can't really do that as a sword user. That's kind of an issue. And if he at least had the Kodachi, like if he could at least use the Kodachi, that'd be one thing. But he can't use that. So it's quite unfortunate, you know. I think for the time being, we'll just have to go and just kind of blast these guys, unfortunately. But it is what it is. 45% strength, 30% magic, 70% skill, 55% speed, 35% luck, 40% defense, and 30% res. Yeah, I'm hoping that those will start to, you know, help us out. I'm hoping that will do us some favors. I'm not saying it will, because it might not, but it would be nice. We could probably do some Effie training here, though. If nothing else. Effie could probably get a kill. But I don't need Effie to get kills. I need her to just get weapon rank. Oh yeah, I could trade the Kodachi, though. I could at least get something... I could at least train up Laszlo. Yeah, look at that. Laszlo can train here because he can at least use weapons. Okay.
Here I am. I can help too.
No, you can't, apparently. You cannot help too. You can't help. Okay. I'm gonna go separate you two. And then, I don't know,
Let's win this one, all right?
oh, that could be a nice kill. If we could somehow get Odin over there. I don't see a way we could without getting us killed, but
Trying to get killed?
oh, this paladin. If you could actually hit things, that'd be great, Rizu. But jeez, can Can you idiot armors back off for once? Like, leave me the frick alone. Jeez, freaking morons. You're not supposed to run up here until I give you permission to do so. Who's doing the CMU? I still don't know. Like, we keep mentioning the CMU. I don't know whose CMU this even is. Odin kind of needs to get in there though. Oh god, Odin, why are you like this? Odin, why are you so bad, man? Why are you so bad? I'm trying to help you out, but you don't want to be helped. I'm trying to help you out, man, and you're like, no, I don't want to be helped. Like, bro just does not want help.
Such are the winds of fate.
I mean, with the Xander dual strike, he does 9 damage. Whoop-de-doo, but yeah, we're not really getting much with that. Okay, so you got a lance, so let's go and maybe not do this.
I believe in you.
I'd take that risk.
This ends now.
Oh! The problem is... why are my guys so crap at this? Why are my guys so crap at hitting anything? Like, here we're setting up kills, but of course the guy's just too freaking incompetent to actually get them. Jeez. I do not want to hinge this on freaking 75%. I don't. I do not. I am sorry. Why do you guys all to use swords? Why do you guys use anything else? Jeez. I guess there's no sacrifice the XP, unfortunately, because it's too risky for him to get it, unfortunately. Wish that were not the case, but sadly that's just what it is. It is what it is. The rest of these guys will have to just go. I'm afraid. I don't like it. I don't, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is.
I can support
You can. I'm fairly certain you can support Xander. You literally have a support. Oh, that's kind of nasty. I'm glad I got a shield cage for that. That's kind of nasty. See what I mean? These freaking Great Knights are scary, man. They're scary. They're not screwing around. They're not messing around at all. Great Knights do not screw around. They kill things. But at least I can actually get some kills here. I should be able to get some because I don't have to worry about enemy phase. So I could do that. Don't kill. If I can get a kill here, that'd be amazing. I would love that. This is a kill. What about this? That is also a kill. Okay. What do we want to do then? What is our course of action from here? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to, because I just don't have the time to train up. Because I need to do a lot of training here, and I just don't have the time to do it.
we meet again. Stand down. I was gonna do that.
No, you weren't. You were not gonna do that. You were not gonna do that. You know the meme review not. Well, there's not even any memes to review. There are no memes to review this stream. So I don't know what you're complaining about. We literally don't have any memes to review.
Zip up a lip.
Oh crap! What? No!
You must go.
Ah!
And Odin died.
I'm blind or something. Why did I do that? I think it looked like he was all lower in health than he actually was. I don't know what I'm doing. I quit. I quit. I don't know what I'm doing.
Be steadfast.
That is rough. That is rough. I'm glad I wasted that heart seal. I'm so glad I did. I think I just saw that meter and I was like, oh, he's gonna kill with a dual strike. Why is bro so happy about that? Oh, because of the Odin thing, that's why. I'm so bummed. Like, I was waiting this whole run to go try this out, and I never got the chance. The last stream, alright. Well, I don't know, don't send like 20 memes, okay? Maybe don't send like 20 memes and expect them always to get reviewed. That's kind of the risk whenever you send like 20 memes. That's kind of the risk that you run whenever that happens. I mean, maybe if chapter 16 and 17 weren't for some stupid reason paired together, they at least let you save between the two, then I would have been able to do that, but nothing about this lost. Yeah, I don't know why, man. I've been struggling to make proper sentences this stream, and now I can't seem to register something like that in my head. I don't know what's going on with me. But I guess training up Selena, or not Selena, training up Lazo will just be its own thing now. It's been ages since I've used Ophelia. I wanted to use Ophelia, but I can't do that now. That sucks. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. Run for 3 hours is difficult. No, but I mean, like, usually I don't struggle with it that much.
I'll do what no one else can.
Ah, they gotta drag this stupid Great Knight here.
Good luck.
That's probably gonna kill him if he gets over there. But I can probably just... Wait. Okay. Wish you actually had a chance of... I wish you had a better chance of hitting.
This is my chance.
Thanks.
HP, luck, and defense. I mean, that's not the worst in the world. Wasted that heart seal, didn't I? Wasted that heart seal. Could have went to Laszlo, but it didn't. Could have went to Laszlo, but it didn't. Could have went to Laszlo. This really bums me out. I had a feeling I was gonna have a stupid death this stream. I had a feeling I was gonna have like a really stupid death that was easily preventable. Can you just not kill, please? All I'm asking you to do, just don't. Well, now I want you to kill. Where's the Armor Slayer? You've got it. It's not good. Unless... Move out of the way. Are you... Why, game? Why can you not just let me have the... Okay, never mind.
Fine, I'll protect you.
I forget he actually does do damage. I'm too used to looking at Odin.
That round.
And I still don't get the level, of course. These guys all rush at me, I don't like it. What's with the Oni Chieftain build? I want a tanky magic user. And I don't really have many magic users, especially at this point. Thanks for stealing the kill. Thanks. Appreciate it. Love you. Probably. You have crit. Why? Why do you have crit on me? Freaking idiot. Rizu's terrible. It doesn't have kills now. There's too much crit on everything. 26 damage isn't gonna work. Can we just do this? Yes, we could.
Good luck.
What? Huh? Oh, right. Wait, but why do you not do... Oh, right, because this idiot just has so much freaking res. Great, just great, just great, just great, just great, just great. And I face crit too because, haha, it's so funny when I face crit. Every little thing that can possibly screw me over. Is that a screw me over? Laszlo Armor Slayer? I get the feeling he's not gonna kill. Yeah, I don't know why, I have a feeling that's not a good idea. That's what, 27 plus 17. So that's 44 minus... He might live that. He might just live. And if he survives, he's probably gonna kill Laszlo too. Actually, no, he doesn't. He actually doesn't. Okay, you know what? You might be right. You might be right then. Oh no, he does it. He absolutely does it.
Fascinating. Why am I feeling shy now?
That's a pretty good level, though. Can't complain about that. Man, I still have no idea how that Odin would have leveled. That's so sad. So sad, man. Honestly, I should probably call it here. Yeah, I think I should, because it's just... Oh my god, really? Yes, we need more freaking mounted mages. No, we don't. Just gonna get away from here. I don't know why, I just feel like my brain's just not freaking there today. I don't know why, it just does not feel like it's there. I could have killed the armor. In fact, I should just do that. I should just kill him.
Learn some new steps.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might just... I don't know why I'm playing like such garbage. I don't know why I'm just making such stupid moves. 500 mounted mages. Certainly feels like it. Yeah, I should just call it off here before I do something else stupid. Okay, fine. I guess we'll do the memes. I guess we will. Where is it? Okay, let's go look at it. There's one less unit to promote. That is true, yeah. The problem is I already wasted a heart seal on him though. Ugh. If I knew he was gonna die that soon, I wouldn't bother obviously, but alright, let's go look at the memes. Give me a sec. That's not what I want. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, let's see this. Kane loads up chat. Rizu rank. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Explain the meme. I don't get it. Average interaction between Caden and Xander. He bites his leg. Mary having a stroke. Get a stepladder. I can't hear you from down there, random Latina. You're short because you're 5'8". I can't hear you. People have been looking poorly. I still don't get it though. Like, it's like, why is it just Caden? Like, Caden's not the only one out here leveling poorly. I mean, I know you make it look like that you're getting away scot-free, but you're really not. I keep blaming you for not leveling magic, so it doesn't really make any sense. But anyway, I guess that's it. I don't know why I've been playing so poorly, but hopefully on Saturday, you know, I'll actually be playing a lot better. I don't know why I'm not, but hopefully we can just kind of leave this behind today. It's just gonna be like a random unfortunate, you know, dud of a stream, I guess. Next stream we should actually be able to make it through and not leave on a bookmark. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys then. Only 4 memes? Yeah, there's only 4 memes there. Those other 2 aren't really memes. The other 2 things you sent me are not memes. Anyway.